line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Daniels.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Now from the pistol formation. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's back to throw again on second down. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's leg way. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll try a pass here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up.
I like the call here by the offense coordinator. After the interception on the previous drive, you get your quarterback a nice, easy throw, something underneath. Try to get him back into rhythm. Let's see what he can do from here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Florida. Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket now. Hit just as he throws the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands, it's Wilson. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sorsby. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Bearcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Smith. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? He's at the 50. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Throws it to the right. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. And that will pick up a first down, a spot at the 38.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Cincinnati, 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Lagway. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Florida. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Slides to avoid the big hit. They move the 6th. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like the Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Direct snap to the back. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.